There's a silent negotiation trick that makes people pay more, and it isn't manipulation, it's psychology. Most people lose money in negotiation for one reason: they can't tolerate silence. The moment tension appears, they rush to fill it with words. They explain, justify, soften, or discount. They talk themselves out of value. The trick is simple: control the tempo with a pause. Silence creates pressure. And in negotiation, pressure reveals who needs the deal more. Here's what happens in the brain. When you ask for a price, set a boundary, or make an offer, the room becomes tense. Human beings hate that tension. Our instincts push us to resolve it quickly, even if it costs us money. So we start talking, and the more we talk, the more we leak information. We show uncertainty. We reveal fear. We give the other side material to push. Silence does the opposite. Silence signals confidence. Silence signals options. Silence signals that you can wait, and the person who can wait usually gets paid more. Let's make it practical. Step 1. State your number cleanly. No apology, no nervous laughter, no extra story. Instead of, "I was thinking maybe around 500, but I can work with you if needed," you say, "My rate is 500. Then stop. The moment you stop, the pressure shifts. Now the other person must respond. They must reveal their limit, their budget, or their intention. If you keep talking, you carry the pressure. If you stop, they carry it. Step 2. After you name your price, count to 3 in your head. 3 seconds feels long. That's the point. Most people break at 1 second. They panic and offer a discount before the other person even speaks. That discount comes from fear, not strategy. Step 3. Answer questions with short clarity, not long defense. If they ask, "Why is it that much?" reactive people defend, "Well, I have experience, and I spend time, and it takes effort." Calm people frame, because that's the value of the outcome. Then pause. You don't need a speech. You need a position. Step 4. Use the silent mirror. When they throw a number lower than yours, don't counter immediately. Repeat it calmly. 300. Then stop. This forces them to hear their own offer. It makes the low number feel heavier. It also invites them to correct themselves. Many people will raise it right there because silence creates self-awareness. Step 5. Don't negotiate against yourself. This is the biggest mistake. You offer alternatives before they even resist. You say, "I can do 500 or 4, or maybe we can find something." Now you've taught them that your first number was not real. The silent trick is to treat your number as real. Now some people will push. That's normal. Negotiation is pressure. The question is, can you stay calm inside pressure? Because the truth is, your nervous system sets your price. If you can't handle a little silence, you'll keep lowering your value to avoid discomfort. Here are 3 powerful phrases that work with the pause. 1. That's the rate. Then silence. 2. I can do it at that price. Then silence. 3. If the budget is tight, we can reduce the scope. Then silence. Notice the pattern. No begging, no arguing, no emotional energy. Just clarity and space. This works in salary talks, freelancing, selling products, even daily life. When you stop rushing to be liked, you start being respected. And respect changes money. Here's a quick example. You. For this project, the total is 1,000. Them. That's higher than we expected. Most people would immediately drop, "Okay, what's your budget?" But the silent move is, "I understand." Pause. Now they speak. They reveal, "We were thinking 700. You mirror, 700. Pause. Then you frame. At 1,000, you get full scope. At 700, we remove X and Y. Now you're not discounting. You're trading value for value. That is how professionals negotiate. Silence is not awkward. Silence is leverage. Try it this week. The next time you name a price, stop talking. Count to 3. Let the other person respond. You'll feel the urge to rescue the moment. Don't. That urge is the old habit that kept you underpaid. Master the pause, and people will pay more. Not because you pressured them, but because you finally stopped pressuring yourself.